Well, Solomon was amazing against Oxford, but let's remember it was Oxford. So the question remains, do Leeds United still need a striker in January? Plus, how to sort out those away form blues. Welcome back to Where Whites Walk. It's 10 minutes of Leeds debates, 3 of them, and we've got Jacob back to do it with us. Plus, who's finishing top and who's finishing bottom of the championship. How are you, Jacob? Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and to you. Yeah, all good. All good.
Excellent. Thank you very much for joining back with us. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. There is tons and tons of amazing Leeds podcasts. We're just a small fish in a very, very big pond. Thank you if you can help us getting there. Right, Jacob, let's kick this off. Do Leeds need to sign a new striker in January?
Well, I feel for the championship, Joel Piroe and Matteo Joseph. I'm not going to add Bamford into this one because I think Bamford's a little bit past it. But saw what Joel Piroe did at Swansea in those seasons. That's what obviously made us sign him. I feel we can stick with Joel Piroe, and Matteo Joseph coming off the bench sometimes. He's got a few goals when he starts. He got a few goals as well pre-season. He was quite good. So, I mean, I feel it would be. Yeah, it'd be great to get somebody new in, but we've got enough quality. The goals from other places such as Dan James, Manuel Solomon you saw yesterday as well. So, I feel we need to put faith in Joel Piroe a bit more. I feel we need to get off his back a little bit more. And Matteo Joseph, once he gets a few more goals, his confidence will grow.
Yeah, you can understand why people are asking it, though, can't you? I mean, we've had this from Dino. Now give us a new striker for Christmas, please. Other people saying last week on this channel, Peru's not good enough. Noto's stopped scoring. Aronson is hot and cold. There doesn't seem to be one player that's you've consistently since you played Portsmouth been there or thereabouts in terms of scoring goals. Do you understand why people are asking the question?
No, definitely. It's always been up in the air, really, since like Rodrigo and Bamford, that promotion season. People were still a bit like, we need like a proven striker who's going to score us goals. But look at last season, even this season, we're still the top scorers in the league. Obviously, we're without Somerville, who scored, I can't remember how many it was, but he had that unbelievable season last season. But like I said in a few minutes ago, I think we've got enough coming from wingers. Even we're starting to score from a few set pieces now. I think we do have enough that we can still rely on Joel Piroe, because Piroe's got, I think it's 7 or 8 goals already this season. So I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right.
We'll get slated in the comments for even asking this question, but Ollie McBurnie's come up as a name which is possibly going to be available to the championship come the new year. Now he's got championship pedigree, obviously with Sheffield United. Would he suit the style of football which Leeds are playing at the moment?
I don't really know, to be honest. I mean, like you said, he's a proven striker. He knows how to score goals. Good in the air as well. That's also something that we'd need. Striker that's good in the air. So maybe, you never know. But unfortunately, I don't see anybody taking that striker spot off Piroe and Joseph, to be honest. Bamford's not doing enough, and Joe Gelhardt isn't nowhere near enough. So yeah, I think we stick with Piroe and Joseph for me.
It's a big Boxing Day coming up for Leeds United, not only because you're away again at Stoke City, but Burnley are away at Sheffield United. So this is a chance very early on now to go top of the league. Now, Stoke City last year, Bamford missed a penalty and they went on to beat you, but they are in disarray. So how do you sort out this away form? What needs to be different for you? As so many posters are saying, it was a great win against Oxford, but now please sort out the away form, because 92 points is not going to be enough for promotion. Settling and planning for this is loser talk, and Fark should be challenged on it. Yes, Sheffield United are on 50 points already, so you've got to sort out this away form. How do you go about it?
Yeah, we do. I feel, we've got all these players coming back now, like Ampadu obviously went into the squad yesterday, Ramazani coming back, Nonto, just mix it up a bit. We've got enough quality to mix it up. I think he's got to stick with Dan James for me. You can't really drop Aronson either now, because Aronson's starting, like you said earlier, starting to score. and he's on great form. But I think just mix it up, try something different. Maybe chuck Ramazani in there if he's fit enough. Just get him running at that Stoke defence, because his pace and his dribbling ability is next level, really. So I'd say just make some changes, mix it up.
Okay.
May even be Matteo Joseph. Give Matteo Joseph a start for me, I think.
Yeah, it's got to be squad rotation, hasn't it, over the next 3 games? And if you do get a penalty at the Bet365, who's on it?
Definitely not Bamford. If he starts him, Joel Piroe, definitely. But it would probably be Pascal Struijk if I'm thinking in Farke's head. Probably would be Pascal Struijk if he's fit to start. Maybe even Dan James, But Joel Piroe for me if Joel Piroe is the starting striker.
All right, great shout. As we said before, we'd love you to just drop your comment below as to how you think Leeds can sort out this away form. Love reading all your comments. So if you can do that, massively, massively appreciated. A final one for this week then is you've now played every single team apart from Stoke. So you've got a good view, Jacob, of who's good and who's not. Can I ask you who's the worst side you've played this season? Not who you think might be going down, but who surprised you for just how bad they were and you could have stuck 8 past them?
For me, Plymouth, definitely, or Derby a few weeks ago, that 2-0. I mean, we should have scored, but the way they played was just long ball, no intention of keeping the ball or doing anything with it. Derby, Plymouth, to be fair to Oxford, they created, more chances than I thought they would yesterday, but never really troubled us. But or Plymouth or Derby, I give it Plymouth. Look, like the XG in that game is just ridiculous. So yeah, I'll give it Plymouth.
Okay. And then the flip side of that, who's the best side that you've played against this season? Now, Burnley, the only side to obviously pip you at Ellen Road, but necessarily make them the best side. Who's out footballed you?
It's a really tough question because obviously we like you said, Burnley beat us at Ellen Road, but they didn't really deserve to win that game. Obviously we beat Sheffield United at Ellen Road, and Luton was an easy win for us as well. I think maybe that Blackburn game a few weeks ago. Blackburn looked good. Looked good against us. They got that penalty goal, but they did create quite a few chances, hit the bar and had quite a lot of the ball. So I'd probably say Blackburn, to be fair.
Yeah, who'd have thought we'd be saying that as well? All right, brilliant.
And having a good season as well. Fair play
absolutely,
to them.
Yeah. And when we've asked other teams, of course, they've all said that Leeds are the best side that they've played so far. Yeah, brilliant. Right, thank you very much, Jacob. It's been a long old season since Pompey came and scored 3. I mean, that Pompey result's the weirdest result now on paper, isn't it? When you came and scored, scored 3. We've got half the season done and half the season to go. We're looking forward to it immensely. Leeds should be going up. It's inconceivable that you shouldn't be going up, even with January transfers to come as well. So fingers crossed for a great 2025. We'll see you, of course, next week. Please join us for that as we review 2024 and ask Jacob to pick out his favourite goal and star of 2024. Thank you very much for watching. Merry Christmas. Have a wonderful Christmas with whoever you're celebrating it with. And we'll see you in 7 days' time to talk about the year that has been. Thanks so much for watching.